Welcome to the FormAlly demo. There are three main pages: dashboard, documentation, and pricing. To begin, we create an account. After entering our information and agreeing to the terms of use, we submit the form and check our email for the user confirmation activation link. Once clicked, our account is activated and we can log in. Your username is important as it will be visible in the URL of your hosted form. To add a logo to your account and forms, drop down the user menu and click the user profile button. Add your logo and submit the changes. A square or horizontal banner logo typically look best. Now let's create a form. Click the New Form button and enter a unique name and confirm the form creation. The new form will appear in your unpublished queue. This queue has 6 actions available per form: view submissions, render form, edit form, publish form, rename form, and delete form. Let's edit the form now and create a simple feedback form. We'll change the first field to name, add a second field, email and other for the message, and finally a timestamp so we can keep track of when this was submitted. Now save the form. Be sure to choose the most appropriate type for each field and set size boundaries. Details of each field type can be found in the documentation. If using a mobile device, landscape view is recommended for editing forms. With our form created, let's test it. Click the Render Form button for our new form, enter sample data and submit the form. Let us add one more submission so we have more data to work with in the next step. Now go back to the dashboard and click View Submissions for the new form in the unpublished queue. This will display the submissions as a table in order of most recent submission. You can reorder the table by alphabetic numerical order by clicking a column header or remove a column from display with the checkboxes. All submissions can be exported as a single file with the top left export button. In addition, each submission has 3 available options: delete, edit, or push to live queue. Delete removes the data permanently, freeing storage space. Edit allows you to edit the submission data, and push to live queue moves the submission to the public URL data file for use by other apps. If using a mobile device, landscape view is recommended for viewing submissions. Now that we have verified correctness by reviewing submissions, let us publish our form. Click the Publish button and note that the form moved to the published queue. The name of the form is now a public URL link to your form. Click it now to open the rendering of your public form. Copy the URL from the browser, and this URL can be shared in email, social media, etc. to allow others to access and submit data to your forms. If you want the form to appear on your website, click the Render Form button and click Show Code. This will display HTML code you can add to your website to render the form on your page. There are subtle differences between submissions through the Render Form page and the public URL for your published form. Data submitted to the Render Form page will not result in an email being sent to you. Only submissions from the public URL of your form will result in a notification email being sent to you. The same for editing. An edited submission will not result in an email being sent. This rule also applies to payments, but that will be covered in another video. Thank you for watching, and let us know how we can better empower your passion.